Okay, so I am now in Google Drive. And again, just to reference, all you do to get into your Google Drive is you log into your Gmail or your Google inbox and go to the apps icon and go to Drive. And then it will open up in a new tab. So we're in Google Drive, and as you can see, there's bunch of folders in here and it might look different when you come in. But just a FYI, I am actually created a document that's gonna be starred, obviously because I just started, but it's gonna include all of these videos so you have a reference point to go back to all of these. So I had that open just there. It's also right here in the files, but if you go to my drive and starred, it's going to show up right there for quick access. So Google Drive, your main functionality is over here on the left hand corner. You can go to new, folder, document sheets, forms, etc. Shared with me, these are items that have been shared with you previously from other Google users. Recent, these are going to be your most recent. You can see the how-to videos. I just created that document, so that's right there. Photos, this is where you can upload any WTTA photos, and then they're all on the WTTA drive, and so they're all in one spot for easy and quick access. And you have 15 gigs of storage with Google, and I think even with photos, you have more in all honesty. So basically there should be plenty of room to upload all of this information. You have starred, and then you have, of course, your trash bin for stuff that's been deleted. So we're going to go to my drive, and what I'm going to show you real quick is how to create a form. This I think would be helpful if, say, for the Tri-Level League in the summer, we want to do a form instead of everybody like replying to your emails or texting you. Give them the link to this form. All the responses will be in one spot, so it'll be easy and quick access. Stuff won't get lost in the inbox, which tends to happen in inboxes, especially as crazy as it can get when you have signups. So, and I like to date everything. This will be for next year. Fill out this form to sign up. Okay, so it already had one question here. So say, what level are you? Okay, and then you can put in the options. All I'm doing is clicking where it's at. You can say A, B plus, B, C, and question mark. You don't, or we'll do I don't know. Okay. We also need to know who's sending this form. So what is, or we can just say name, or what is your name? And over here, we can select whether it needs to be short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox. This is a short answer. So we click off of it. And it's saved. And actually, I want this to be first, so we're going to scoot that up. Now I want to add another thing, so I'm going to go right here and say add question. I want their email address. And it's going to be another short answer question. It's going to remember the last setting that you had, so that's fine. I'm going to actually make that required, and I'm going to go back and make the name required as well. You don't want to accidentally have them forget something and then you're like, who was this? Or I can't get in touch with this person. So we get their name, their email, and we probably want their phone number. And I'm going to say mobile number, since we all do a lot of texting when it comes to leaks. So that would be probably the most convenient. I'm trying to think if there's any other questions when signing up for a leak. If there are, it's easy to just click add. You can add text if you want to put some information in, extra info. Go here and we can say leak starts tomorrow or whatever, give them extra information. You can add in images, you can add in an email. Not that you need any of this, you can add in different sections. So if they want to complete a part of the form and then go to the next page and complete more of the form and then finish it, that's what the sections are. But that's really the gist of doing something simple for league signups. You can save the form. When you click on it, it'll actually pre-fill with the title that you put in. So that's good to go. You can change the colors up here in the color palette. Change whatever. You can upload an image. Don't really think an image is necessary. The preview I'll show you in a second. You can go to settings and you can say collect email addresses. You can limit it to one response. People can edit after they submit. They can see a summary of the responses. I'm not sure if any of this is really necessary for what you do, but just so you know, these options are in here. You can send it to your email list. So let's say we want to send it to the ladies. You can send the form directly to them from all of this. You don't actually have to go cut and paste the link. If you want to cut and paste the link is right there. If you want to input this into the website, the link is right there. If you want to push it on Facebook, all you do is click on that and it'll connect. So it's pretty neat. These pre-filled links, all this information really isn't necessary. Collaborators, or if you wanted to share this with anybody that can make edits, but I don't really think that's necessary. You can print it. All right, so let's preview. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to type in all of my information, and I'm a B+, extra info here. I'm going to submit. Oh, okay, so good to go. So what does it look like after somebody submits a response? First off, you see now there's a response over here. And it's actually going to walk me through, but you can see the summary of responses, which will list everything out, list all the levels, have a cute little chart, not that it's needed. You can actually turn off accepting responses and turn back on. You can scroll through individual responses if you need to. Really, I think how you're going to utilize it is this summary page, and then you can go in and print. If you want to print them out and sort it out, that's an option too. But that way all the data is in one place and stuff is a lot less likely to get lost. And it's just a little easier on you not to have to sort through the inbox and your text messages and whatnot. It's all right here. So I thought that would be really convenient for league signups for you. I'm trying to think. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I hope that was helpful.